Alright, so time to do Sumif. In Sumif, what we are going to do is that we are going to calculate the sum of revenue from this column, but only based on a specific criteria. And for this example, the criteria should be the brand name. So what we are going to do is that we are going to apply Sumif, and the first argument that Excel is asking me for the range. Now, one thing you need to notice is that this is the range and the third argument is sum range. That means the first range should not be the sum range, rather it should be the criteria range. What does that mean? So let us go to the criteria column. Basically, we want to select the product brand as criteria. So I will select all the range, and now the next thing that Excel is asking me is the criteria. So you can give the criteria as hard-coded value, or you can simply give the cell reference, which is what I'm going to do. And then the third argument that Excel is asking me is sum range. So where I want to sum the values, I mean to say which column I want to sum up. So I really want to sum up the sales revenue. So I would go to sales revenue here. This is the sales revenue column. I will go to the top and then I will select from top to bottom. And now I will press Ctrl Enter to close the complete formula. And here you go. So we have 107.73 as our answer. So what we understand here is that if our brand is best choice, our total sales revenue would be, the sum of total sales revenue would be 107.73. Let us check it out. So if I go to the top, and the first few columns up till 17 are brand best choice, and now I will take the sum of all of these revenues here, and just to show you that what exactly is the answer, I will just zoom out, and you can see that the answer is 108. So quite a little small difference of rounding off. And for that, what I need to do is that, how can I show you? So let me actually apply this sum here, and then I will delete it. Equals sum, and here I want to calculate the sum of up to column 7, row 17, and here we go. And the answer is 108, and if I can take the decimals, this is 107.73. Right, so I will just undo this column here, undo and undo again. So going back here, you can see that my answer is already 107.73. now what I need to do is that I need to apply this Sumif to all the cells below. So what we need to do, first of all, we need to log the cells, the range cells I mean, and once we have done that, we will copy and paste it down to all the cells below. And here we go. We have calculated the sum of all the sales revenues that are available, and we have done it here brand wise. So if I can take the sum of all of them, I will rather calculate sum of all of them. You can see that the sum Excel has given me is 1320.89. So if I can go back here and calculate the sum manually, you can see that the sum of the range is, let me go down, is 121. So it is again a small rounding of a problem. I will just apply the comma. So 1320.89 in both of the cases. So I was just cross checking, you know, when the first time we are working, we should actually cross check to get our confidence, and once we are confident that our approach is right and everything is working okay, we can confidently move on. So I really hope that this was again another very exciting feature.